Hello, 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 my beautiful people, my beautiful, intelligent, technology driven, technology loving people. It is Tuesday, the 11th of January in the year of 2022, and I'm so super happy to be a part of the BHIS training crew. That's right. I am a proud red team training hacker. I don't know if I'm full fledged on the what am I doing in my clothes? Anyway, I don't know if I'm full fledged on the team yet, but I am training to be a red team hacker. So watch out, world. I am learning all the techniques so that I can protect the companies and so that I can work for companies and sell some of the technology that is going to protect the companies or technology that's going to provide solutions to different companies so that they can stay in business. I'm Kesha, and you're here with me on CyberSmack. I really appreciate you being here. CyberSmack is a moniker, a name that I came up with and branded myself because I mixed cyber with smack and came up with CyberSmack. SMAC stands for social media, mobile, analytics, and cloud. And those are some of my favorite things besides cybersecurity, which begins with CyberSmack. And I've also included things like GIS, AI, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, mixed reality, augmented reality, and anything else like cryptocurrency and blockchain technology included with all of that. I love all of those type of things. You can't keep me away from them. I'm constantly reading about them, training about them, and finding out new things. I'm so super excited because tomorrow is the launch of Reality Blue. And I am so excited because I want to be one of the first people to make a hollow twin of myself so that I can use her, me, moi, in the metaverse. I'm so happy about that. I'm so super excited. So let's see here. Yeah. So super exciting times, and getting up at 5 a.m., getting up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., to meet up with all the other cool kids who are also trying to learn what the smartest red team hackers are doing. And of course, for those of you that aren't really aware of the words that we use in the cybersecurity realm, we are the good guys. We're not the bad guys. We're not doing anything illegal. We are the good guys. We are the ones that are the protectants, the heroes of the computers. We are the ones who are learning how to protect and to defend. Okay. So with that being said, I wanted to talk about virtual machines. I winded up having to, I was doing some labs and my virtual machine blew up on me. And I had to redo my virtual machine and then try to download the files that needed to go to open up my windows on my virtual machine and found that I did not unzip it. And so unzipping it makes all the difference of the world. Those of you in the know, you know. So I just want to give a shout out to BHIS. I had a great time with you. You guys are so funny. And I should say, you ladies and guys, you all are so funny. I am not quite ready to take my laboratories live because I need to practice them. And I don't think there's anything wrong with saying I'm a total noob when it comes to some of the things that I'm learning because everyone has to learn. I just promise to practice really hard. I promise. And I am, in order to get up early, first of all, you have to have the wherewithal and the drive. And when we get up to study cybersecurity, red team methodologies from the MITRE ATT&CK perspective, it is amazing to find people who are just bright lights, shining, willing, caring, heartfelt. I just want to say, John, major shout outs. You're an amazing person that I have followed for probably over a year and a half, and finally was able to take advantage of the training times that you put out there. And I'm so happy that it was really early, because that's only the time that I was able to really hone in and take advantage and be present in the moment of the training. So I just really want to tell you I appreciate you and all the hard work that you put into it. And I wish you the best on all your endeavors. And I also want to give a shout out to Reality Blue. I wish you the best in all your endeavors. You guys know how much I stalk you so much. And I cannot wait to do my Hollow Twin. So I'm hoping to be able to launch that sometime within the next month. Hopefully it won't take that long, but you just want to make sure it's right and all perfect. I mean, it took me forever to get my Kim K Hollywood game girl together. So, she's my Hollow Twin has to be perfected, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to, just doing that. We had all type of skills training this morning. I really appreciate that. So one of the things that I'm starting to do this year was I'm taking my strategy of studying for the A+, studying for Network Plus, and studying for Security Plus. And I'm not saying that I'm done with studying. I'm not saying that for my study buddies out there. Don't gasp. Calm down. We will still talk about network equipment to the fullest. Firewalls are my heart, okay? We will still talk about firewall and firewall reactions and how to program our firewalls for the best. Okay, we will still go over those things and those items that are top tier learning subjects that CompTIA says that you should know. So don't worry, but I want to change a little bit of the direction and just kind of be a techie that talks about technology. I was talking with my mentor, and I just want to give a shout out to my mentor. You're the best. Thank you. Sometimes it takes me conversations to really pull out things, and my mentor is really good already for helping me pull some things out just in my own conversation. So I'm in conversation with my mentor. So that's been great. I don't know if he wants me to put his name out there and his company. I'll talk to him. If he does, I will know with no problem at all. Give major shout outs. Yeah, because when I'm happy, everybody's happy. Everybody knows I'm happy with, and I'm usually very, 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 very happy. So I'm going to be broadcasting from Florida next week because I have business, and I'm going to, live in this WFA, work from anywhere lifestyle. The work that I'm doing will have me traveling a little bit. So, I don't usually tell all my travel plans when, so you won't know when I'm leaving, and you won't know really when I'm coming back. And it probably won't be any type of difference but the background. And I may do some things to figure out how to adjust with my background, because this is my real home, my cozy spot, and it's very cozy, very adorable, very loving, very helpful, very heartfelt, and I don't mind sharing it. But it's so personable. I don't want you to always see all the stuff in my cat stuff back there. I don't always want you to see all that type of stuff. So anyway, you know me, I'll figure it out. Give a shout out to all my study buddies. I will be back. I will be studying with you. I miss you. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. There's going to be so many great things going on this year. I look forward to it. And one of the things that I did want to show, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. I'm going to fire up both my virtual machines because I actually had to pause from the laboratories today in order for me to fire up one of my machines, because basically, it basically just it took up a lot of time, And so here's my VMware, for those of you who Let's see if you can see it. Here's my VMware. And for those of you that are in the technology space, using virtual machines is a must. You know, you cannot always test everything out on your own computer. That would just be not a good thing to do. And so here we have VMware Workstation, which I am getting used to. And it seems to be working out very well for me. And this is the one that I had to restart because it blew up on me yesterday while doing laboratories. And I had to go ahead and figure out basically what I did wrong, and I had to start over. So that's something, you know, that's always interesting when you have to figure out what's going on your machines. And so I'm not going to bore you with all the other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and let that open up, you know, like usual. But I'm going to share with you something else. That's one of my virtual machines. And I just want, you know, anyone who's studying with me, anyone who is doing any type of projects with me, you know, I want you to get used to me talking about my virtual machines. First of all, I love them. I love them both. They're my twin babies. Okay. And I play with them all the time. They're so sweet. And, you know, they are different. This is Oracle's virtual machine and called VirtualBox. And I really do think it's a really great idea for anyone who is attempting to practice anything in the tech world to practice it in a virtual environment. You know, I know that virtual reality is a thing and the metaverse is a thing. And this is a slight different, you know, this is a virtual machine, you know, but I really do want to encourage you to go ahead and find one that's best for you. If you need some advice on which virtual machine probably will be best for you, or how much capacity on your computer that you would need, or if you have enough space, or how to make enough space, because I've done all of those things. I've blown up so many virtual machines before that I'm almost becoming an expert of just downloading, opening, and stacking my virtual machines, and then doing it all over again. You know, I am not all the way into everything that the red hat hackers are doing, but I will be there. But I can darn well put together a great virtual machine and fire things up and see how it reacts in 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to multiple different ways in my virtual machines. All right. With that being said, I wish you a great night. I've got to go to bed because I'm getting up tomorrow at 5 to attend BHIS training again to be a red hat hacker. Of course, one of the good guys. I'm one of the good guys when it comes to hacking. And I really appreciate John teaching all the great techniques on how to be the best red hat hacker that you can be. You know, my heart is probably somewhere triangulated in between. Let's see, is it a triangle or is it a square? It might be in between a triangle that's squared or circled the square. I don't know if you guys know what that means. But I'm right dead smack in the middle between cybersecurity, tech sales, which, you know, is my career move, and social media and business. And those 4 things, along with all the other technology that I like, I guess it's now a pentagram. Wonderful. It's 4 sides anymore. It's 5 sides. It's like a finger, like CyberSmack. CyberSmack. Anyway, I'm having too much fun with myself. Have fun. Good night. Fire up them virtual machines. I'm going to bed. I got to get up early. Red eye for training. I'm out.